Here we go. And I like Seahawks -2.5. Favorites are 5-0 straight up and 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 conference championships that featured division rivals. The Seahawks also have the rest advantage in this game, getting an extra day, and they get to stay at home while the Rams will be playing their 3rd straight road game. Seattle also didn't have to really sweat too much or worry in their game last week, winning 41-6, while the Rams on the other side played in an overtime game. The Rams have won both of their playoff games, but they're 0-2 against the spread this postseason. Seattle has won 11 straight home playoff games, and when the Seahawks are at home in the conference championship, they are 7-0 straight up and 5-2 against the spread. I like for the Seahawks to win by at least a field goal. And then I'm going with Colby Parkinson over 24.5 receiving yards. The Seahawks have given up 63.3 receiving yards per game to tight ends this season, which is the 6th most in the NFL. And in the playoffs, Parkinson has received 10 targets, and he has 34 receiving yards and 56 receiving yards in those 2 games. Parkinson has gone over this number in 8 of his last 9 games. The Rams deploy 3 tight ends a lot, but Parkinson has been the one getting the majority of the targets. He should clear this number. And then I'm going with Cooper Kupp over 29.5 receiving yards. Revenge game time. Kupp received 5 targets, caught all of them, and he had 60 yards last week against the 49ers. Since week 14 of this season, the Rams have given up 165 receiving yards a game to wide receivers, which is the 5th most in the league. Kupp has been a really steady wide receiver for Seattle, receiving over 4 targets a game over his last 5. Like I said, it's a revenge game against the Rams, and he can definitely get to 30 yards in this matchup against this secondary, which he has done in 4 of his last 6.